If you aren't building sustainable and long-term relationships with your clients, your business is ultimately going to fail. If you aren't friendly and using various different strategies that helps you build a relationship with a client, whether that's just talking with them, checking up on them, keeping it nice and friendly when you're having a conversation with them, and even just getting on calls, asking how it's going, and all these different things that you can actually do to make sure you have a long-term and sustainable relationship with a client. And if it's long-term, you then have an advantage of your competition as they actually know you as a person rather than just someone they're buying from. Meaning even if their work is slightly better than yours, then you're still able to retain them as you know them on a human being personal level. And it's not only about how you conversate with your clients and keeping and checking up on them, but it's also about keeping it organized and being efficient with your work. And one of the main things I would say is the organization of how you're actually providing the service, whether you're a short form content agency, Facebook ads, or how you're organizing, actually keeping in contact with them and checking up on them, checking the results, how everything's going. Just organize everything so it's super simple for them to see it and actually run your system. Now to do this, you should use a system like ClickUp or Asana or Slack or all these different methods where you're able to organize either your content that you're creating, or if it's your, scheduling for posting content, if it's your, just talking to them on Slack, whether you're using Slack, Discord, WhatsApp, even Telegram, all these different things that you can use. Just make sure you have a system in place that keeps it structured so they actually know what to do, when to do it, and where they can check everything to see what's happening and what's going well and what isn't, and things they need to work on. And keeping it organized allows you to have a good perception, a perception that makes you seem valuable and efficient, so they actually want to stay on with you as a client. As if you're efficient and you're getting the work done on time and even early before, and everything's just going fluid, and they're getting that whatever you're offering to them super quickly, high quality, then why would they have a reason to not stay on with you? It just helps keeping your clients for longer, increasing your client retention, and just keeping them for months, obviously then getting more cash collected into your business. And to be honest, it should be easy to keep client relationships other than if you're just a really rude person. Because if you're just seemingly nice to your client and you actually show that you actually care for them, that's the main thing. Show them that you actually care about their business. Don't just offer your service, tell them I'm going to do this into your business, and then just offer it and give them your system and just leave it at that. You should be checking up on them, seeing how it's going, because that allows you to then also just show that you care for their business. Because if they see that you're emotionally invested, they'll see that you actually want to help their business, and that's the main thing, having the credibility and trust with your client. And also, whenever you deliver something, allow to have revisions of whatever it is. Whether you're doing content agencies where you have to do revisions on your content if they want things changed, do that swiftly, quickly, and efficiently, so then they don't have to be waiting ages for you to get back to them, and it's just kind of an annoying process. Get it done almost immediately as they say it. Get it done on time, all the time. So they just have more, freedom for them to go and have revisions. So before they even post their content, they can have more revisions and just have time to look over the video and be ready and comfortable to post it. But also with any other kind of system, make sure the client feels comfortable and is ready to actually start doing whatever you're selling them. And that just comes in with the fact that they need to be heard. So they don't get annoyed at you saying, oh, you're not delivering me the right results, I don't want to go on with you anymore, this is the last month, that's it, this is done, everything, and they just start getting really annoyed at your service because you're not delivering things on time. That's why you just need to make sure that you have a good relationship with them, and just doing that is just by doing things efficiently and on time. They're the two main things. Just keeping it friendly, doing it efficiently, and keeping it on time and organized. These are just the main principles of how you can actually retain a client. And to be honest, retaining a client isn't the hardest thing in the world. It's not the most ludicrous and annoying thing to do, because it's just being a nice person. This can even reflect on you as a person. If you aren't keeping your clients and they keep on leaving you after a month, then you can evaluate, is it my service? Is it the offer I'm actually creating? And is it just me as a person? Am I being rude to my clients? Just evaluate those different things and see, why are people leaving me? Why are their clients not retaining with my offer and with my system? And in the business world, client relationships are vital, as they can give you referrals. And to be honest, referrals are the best way to sign clients. There's no ad spend, there's no posting loads of content, there's no spamming cold DMs. They literally are giving you a client for maybe even just a small commission, or even sometimes for free. You only get these referrals if you are, again, improving your relationship with this client. If you connect on a human being level, then they'll be more likely to refer you to people, as they know you have good characteristics, have a good intentions, and everything about you is just presentable and nice and friendly. And if you can build this up into your perceived value, then I guarantee you'll get more referrals to your business, and referrals are the best way for lead generation and client acquisition. To make sure you have a more of a human connection, make sure you don't have only conversations about your service or about the business. Have a more human friendly, just chat about things. You know, it can be maybe related to the business side of things, but just have a chat also. If you're going to go through accountability, if you can go through just what are you currently doing, what is your situation at the moment, because that can also be linked to the business. You know, how is your situation so that we can help you better, all these different things. You know, just have a chat that can be related to the business, but also can be on a personal level, as ultimately it will just build the credibility and trust you need to retain clients. Now, often I see with different agencies and services and businesses that people are providing, people are leaving not because of their relationships. I get that. It's not only due to relationship, it's more that they don't maybe need your service anymore, or they got too big for their boots and now they just think, I don't need this person anymore. If it's a content agency that just provides short form content for people and they say, I don't need you anymore, I've got the views now, I can carry on. But simply, you just have to start explaining to them that it doesn't work. And that often happens, again, when you just don't have the relationship with the client. Because if they do have the relationship, you'll be able to just stay on with them because they want to carry on with you. If you get them the results and you're efficient, and also connect with them on a human level, everything for you is in your favor. Because even if someone has an edge over you, they'll still go with you because they feel more credibility and trust with you to actually get them the results. So what you need to do is improve your client relationships so you have no threat from other people coming in and just taking your client away from you and leaving you with no money and cash collected. So to do this, implement these different strategies I've just explained. And if you want, and I appreciate it, for you to subscribe to my channel and like the video and just follow along for my journey and see where this value brings you.